you help me set my bow?
Sure. How's it going? How you been? Tired already? Okay. All right. So what are we gonna do to the bow? A couple of things, huh? Okay. So, oh, I see a couple of. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a couple of things to your bow. So we head back out again. So you've been doing well? Been shooting the bow? Kind of. Yeah. Okay. Well, when we have time, we'll go out and shoot again. But right now, you need some work done on your bow. And I can see a couple of things you're gonna have to do. Okay, so my niece brought me her bow, and she needs some work on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump to it. Two things that we're gonna have to work on. The draw weight, we're gonna turn it down a little bit for her. And then I'm gonna work on the peep sight because the material is starting to deteriorate. So I'm gonna go ahead and retie that. Before we start, I'm gonna go ahead and take the quiver off, okay? I'm gonna take this off so that we can get to it, okay? So put this out of the way. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is bad. Okay. Down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and retie, reserve the peep sight, and then I'm gonna go ahead and reduce the weight of the bow, and then we'll have her draw a little bit and then go from there, okay? So first thing first, I'm gonna go ahead and tie the peep sight. And you're gonna need some materials for that. A little bit of glue. Okay, I have my nylon serving string here. I'm gonna use a lighter and a little razor. Okay. Go ahead and put that here. Okay. It's all pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna cut it off. First thing what you want to do is you want to mark to see where your peep's at. Okay. So I have the string, the tie materials on this side. I'm going to flip it on the other side. I'm going to mark it just so I know where the center of that the peep sight is at. Okay, there are many methods of tying your peep sight in place. You can tie. There's one method where you tie up top using one long strand of nylon serving string, and you'll work your way through the bundle. You know, one bundle up here, tie in one section. You know, work your way down and tie another. Or you can tie one on top, one on the bottom, and you don't have to serve through any of these bundles here at all. But I'm going to use the second option, which is I'm going to tie up top and tie on the bottom here. I already marked the center of the peep sight, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. So I already cut two pieces of material. About 14 to 18 inches is plenty, because I'm doing one on top, one on the bottom. If you're doing from, like I said, from top and then a bundle and then to the bottom, you're going to use a longer strand, or you know, you can just use just this much, you know, just for everything if you want. But in my case, I'm just going to cut them evenly and then work with them. So I'm going to go ahead and do the top first. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tie this. Enough tail in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap 2 to 3 times. Okay. Cinch that down, pull the tag in, and tighten it. Okay. Then I start doing my work. Okay. So I work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab the top. Pull. If you have an Allen wrench or a screwdriver or something, and you can just wrap this around your string, you know, or your nylon serving string, and just cinch it down, okay? That's what I'm gonna do with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this, and pull down very quick. That's good. Okay. Get up top, I'm gonna do the bottom as well, okay? There you go. Tie that there. This here. Okay. Good to go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut these tail ends, okay? Cut away from your string, okay? You don't want to cut your string. Okay, there we go. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to burn them. So before we adjust the weight of the bow, I'm gonna go ahead and get a measurement on the weight of the bow currently, and then I'll just keep, you know, dropping the weight on that, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my scale, get a reading on that, and then start adjusting. Okay, so I have my bow scale here, and we're gonna see the weight of the bow, and then we'll start dropping it down from there. So currently it is at 24 pounds. Hold on again. Yep, 24 pounds. So we're gonna lighten that a little bit. Okay. And I believe that is 3/16. So we're gonna go with one full turn, and then we'll check the weight again. Okay. Okay. So one full turn. Okay, we're gonna check the weight. It was at 24 pounds. Okay, it was at 22. 21 pounds. Okay. So we'll incrementally keep reducing it until she's comfortable with it. She was shooting 24, it was fine, but it was, after a while, you know, she was struggling to draw back. So, you know, we'll decrease it to 21 pounds. See how she feels about that, and we'll keep decreasing it. Okay, so I tuned this down to, you were shooting 24 pounds, and I tuned it down to 21. So go ahead and try it and see how comfortable it feels. And then if it's too much, then we'll go down a little bit more. Okay, go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, go ahead. down again. Okay, try it one more time. Is it comfortable? Is it still too heavy?
No.
It's not too heavy? Okay, go ahead and draw again. Is it okay? Slowly let down. Okay. Is that enough? Do you feel too much weight or is it perfect?
I don't.
It's not too much weight? Okay, so we'll go ahead and keep it at 21 pounds. And then we'll go shoot. And if it's too much, then we'll turn it down. If you're getting used to it, gradually when you keep shooting, your weight's gonna go up. You know, so we'll keep it at that, and then keep shooting until you're used to it, and then we'll increase the weight and the draw length as you start to age. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. So what I did today was my niece brought me her bow, and I did the servings, reserved the peep sight. And what we did also was we reduced the weight of the bow. So it was set to 24 pounds, now it's at 21 pounds. And we're gonna take it out to the range and she's gonna shoot a couple times, see how she feels after the end of the day, and then we'll go from there. We'll start making adjustments, okay? So I will see you next time and enjoy the shoot and get you guys out there with us. Bye-bye.